So today, we members of parliament, we honorables, as they call them in Sierra Leone, then they finally vote today on the Constitution Amendment Bill. So today, P. Thomas, I want to add me 2 cents. Today being the 10th of August 2026, I want firstly list out all the key areas of contentions. There's so many areas. This amendment is absolutely needed. Let me say that to start with. But there's so many areas of contention, of disagreement. So now the area that I want to focus on, and another many areas. So number one area, where the contentious area, is that the ruling party SLPP want for make we change the threshold for presidential, for the election of a president. Currently, the constitution say 55%. So the government one make them bring down to 50% plus 1. You understand? Let's say number one thing about that. One of the things the way you need to understand now the cost of elections. They spend millions. I believe the last election, it cost over $60 million. I believe that. I think it was all over $60 million, the last election. So what did this mean when we go run off? You need to understand what it means. Or go run off, anytime we go run off, we they go back na ballot for go vote again. Every two we don't vote in terms of voting for the president, we they go back here and they go print ballot papers and they do this. So we are going back to the poll to vote again for one person, the president. Every time there's a runoff. And most times with SLPP or APC in a power for 10 years, we don't come out. There's most times a runoff. You understand? So that comes as a huge cost to Sierra Leoneans. Imagine with national budget now what? 3.5 billion or 4 billion at a max. We would spend $70 million on just rerun elections. That's money that can be otherwise used for electricity, for road construction, for bridges, for health care, for education, for so many other amenities, facilities we will not get at Sierra Leone. So me, I support the government, the initiative 100% for ensure say we change the threshold. We bring count down from 55, we bring count down to 50 plus 1. We don't need to go vote twice. You understand? If there's cheating already happened. No need for go twice for validate them. Just one time, 50 plus 1 is what works best. Most countries in the world now 50 plus 1. You understand? Forget 55 is nearly impossible. You understand? So run off now most times with the end up and the cost Sierra Leoneans. So my recommendation is that let the All People's Congress let them see reason for vote for the 50 plus 1 model. Whatever way they want streamline. The second thing, what I want to mention when they talk about the PR system, when are the most contentious issues. The proportional representation system as opposed to the first past the post. Now, traditionally, now first past the post, now we know the use all these years. You understand? But President Bio ingeniously don't mind, you don't harvest that PR system inside with constitution, you don't use them in 2023 election. So APC now and let them in opposition again. But let's look at the merits. First past the post, it will bring everybody together. That's true. However, look at the constituency now. Honorable then don't abandon the constituency. In fact, people don't even know that I'm a member of parliament. You understand? People are serving political parties as opposed to serving their constituents, which are the voting citizens. The thing way dangerous about first past proportional representation members of parliament is that you do a list, you put I think 3 or 4 candidates per one position. So for one constituency you have 3 or 4 candidates. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, I believe. So if anything happened to the first one, the second one occupy. Anything happen to the second one, third one occupy, and vice versa. Say go down. The danger is that this particular parliament, we don't see more parliamentarian and don't die inside this short term from 2023 and 3 years no more. More parliamentarian and don't die inside this short term than most other times in any parliament. You understand? Because if you want to go parliamentarian number 2, number 1 this you don't day. You want to go to parliament, you just get rid of number 1. You don't become number 1. You understand? Now the Necromanga style is very vicious. So now one of the things that were dangerous for this first past the post system, where I believe say people are not take cognizance of. So my own recommendation is that the government really need to give that one day break, slack. That na give and take. Let Sierra Leoneans then enjoy we first past the post. Let honorable then go fet bembe and do something. We go and re-elections now then constituencies. You understand? That is the best way. The 30% quota for women. Me are there against that one. There's so much. I feel say we are blindsided. You understand? Let me tell you, me I've been in Sierra Leone during the election, 2023 election. It be hard for fair woman herself. We will speak English. We go put on the list. I'm not degrading women. I love my mothers, sisters, and aunties and so on. I love them. But I'm saying to you is that, practical Sierra Leone don't reach that level of Rwanda yet. For make sure say woman and they then forget their own quota. No, it should be about merit. If you want to develop a country, we for embrace meritocracy, not for gender representation, not to get for Sierra Leone. You understand? Just because you get 30% woman then every elected role, no means Sierra Leone get for better. What you get for me Sierra Leone better? Now when you compete, you get highly competent people in position of authority and trust. Then they bring about development. You understand? Not to gender. The gender will come later. I think that we can empower women by organizing, for example, say, okay, women then will give them a certain pay for their university fees. Any woman will able to go to university, if we go college, half of your fees will be paid by the state. These are ways we able to empower women them for stand up. Where Sierra Leone develop at a certain level, we will provide basic services for ourselves: water, clean water supply, electricity, good roads, healthcare services, food, employment, basic services such as that. With so many countries in the world, including Africa, we didn't enjoy it today. Sierra Leone is smell and say, when we get to that position, that is the point where you begin to put a quota, you put it, slack it off. You understand? For make sure say women they able come up. But right now we need for fight. We need people who will stand up when they will spend sleepless night doing their work. We don't need for spoon feed the woman right now. This is not the time. So I am 100% against, but unfortunately the ruling government, SLPP, and the opposition, they agree on that. The thing is that now for JC them, JC we do a thing to sim. Let to see them they will contest for honorable positions in Sierra Leone. I know my honorable position. So I know I'll let person look at me position on this issue for say a bias. I don't want honorable position. I want to rule Sierra Leone. That's what I want to do. I want to rule Sierra Leone. I don't want to go into parliament. That could do, please. No. But this is my position. I think that is a brilliant idea. I think that's long overdue. The remittances, the way we JC then they send us Sierra Leone and they keep Sierra Leone afloat. You understand? The taxes where Sierra Leone they collect, enough for run the country. Now the remittances, money the way they send for projects and family, business operation and so many other things. Then they keep that country. How will now we enjoy with money? When I enjoy with time, when I enjoy all the things they want to bring development, but we not for participate in the governance of the country. It don't make no sense. So I support 100% for make JC them to sim and 3 let them able participate in the electoral process up to becoming members of parliament. This nonsense was brought about by one person, Dr. Anes by Kuruma. He want destroy Dr. Kanda Yumkele in the 2018 election. I make he bring this to see me, pull them out of the constitution, use them. But when you use them, the people the way affect our brothers, the way they overseas, like Adams Bangura and so many other guys, the way they made it. In fact, people the way don't contest before self. When they been members of parliament for 5 years, from 2012 to 2018, they're not able to recontest because of that Jimmy Kwe Anes by Kuruma, Dr. Anes by Kuruma, been bring out. You understand? So I support this move 100%. But that said, I see we honorable leader, minority leader, honorable Abu Kabo, my brother. They talk about say, let people in pray. We don't need prayers. We don't need any national prayers. Una go do una job. You understand? The parliament constitutes 149 members of parliament, including paramount chief representative members of parliament. 149. Out of 149, SLPP need 100 for pass this constitutional amendment. As it is, SLPP need 100. SLPP, including all the paramount chief representative members of parliament, including with brother Mohamed Bangura, with Honorable Thompson. If you add them all, or 97, now they come up to all of them. If you add those two, all the paramount chief representatives, all the members of parliament of SLP, add them all together, na 97. So SLPP still need 3 sellouts from APC for pass this constitutional amendment as it is. So, honorable minority leader, you need to do your job. Bring everybody together. Make sure you get good hold of your guys, your members of parliament, so that APC will stand up for what's good for Sierra Leone. And I know 100% say there's going to be sellout. People have been bought already. And these votes today, I tell you 100%, I put my credibility on the line, that is going to be a secret ballot. They're not going to allow any other way form of voting, a secret ballot, and then get for you, because they don't pay APC members of parliament. Money don't shape so much that SLPP is confident that this bill is going to go through smoothly without any hindrance from APC. APC are going to support it. But if this happens, we are going to crucify all the APCs, them, starting from you, my brother, Honorable Africa. Thank you for watching. God bless. Stay blessed. Cheers. Yeah, Peter. Share it.